Memorial Day weekend marks the beginning of summer, and with that usually comes outdoor activities. But with the unseasonable weather this weekend, people had to search for other things to do. Western Mass News reporter Lexi Oliver stopped by some local indoor businesses. She's live in Springfield with more. Lexi?
Audrey, people I spoke with were hopeful to spend time in the sun this weekend, and though Mother Nature had other plans, they tell me they were still able to enjoy some time with their families, especially as the state lifted capacity restrictions in its final reopening phase.
I was going to go to a beach today, but since it was raining and everything else, I found something else to do.
Renee Dingman is like many we spoke with who tell Western Mass News the cold and rainy weather changed their original Memorial Day plans.
Today is just our fun day, so we figured whatever's open we'll go and try to do.
Indoor businesses tell us they saw more traffic this weekend as people were looking for ways to stay dry. General Manager of Round 1, Cherie Chavez, says they had about 300 people at any given time this weekend.
It was a fair amount busier. I mean, it's a 3-day weekend and it was a little rainy. It was a fair amount colder than we anticipated it to be, so yeah, it definitely had an effect as well.
We also caught up with moviegoers at Cinemark in West Springfield who say the weather changed their plans as well.
Came out to the movies today. We originally had planned to go to the beach, but here we are.
Young horror fanatic Genesis Dominguez was on her way to see A Quiet Place too, and she tells us she wasn't upset that she couldn't go to the beach.
Excited to go to the movies instead.
Now again, this weekend marked the state's final phase of reopening, but COVID precautions are still in place at Round 1, where they tell me they're still asking guests to wear masks and social distance. Live in Springfield, I'm Lexi Oliver, Western Mass News.